Magnolia, Arkansas getting hit. Heading towards Luann. Alright. Alright, everybody. Massive lightning storm down there. And this east of me just blew up. Of course, this is the Ozarks, and there's, till you get up to Jasper and Harrison, there's not very many people. But Branson's going to get hit. Eureka Springs getting nailed for heavy rain, lightning. We didn't see any. It just went east of town. See where I'm at? It just didn't even make it over to me. Blew up, went northeast. Avoca got some rain. I don't know if it's going to back build or what. I was looking at this little section right here, west of Tulsa, but it doesn't look like it's doing much anything. The temperatures now, where this thermocline, where the temperatures shift, it should be some rain in there. It's 62 back there, it's 70 here, it's just 10 degrees. Not a whole lot of potential for tornadoes. Oklahoma City is getting a low center of circulation. Temperature right now, I would look out down in Louisiana. Out in front of this is where this storm is going to blow up. In Memphis, we're at 79. And let me see if there's no tornado warnings out yet, but we're keeping an eye on this storm here going through Magnolia and going through El Dorado, Arkansas. It's going to shape up to be a nasty one. Look, this bow echo line. The entire state of Arkansas here. And the forecast models don't show this over here in Virginia and North Carolina do anything, going up into Maryland, or the Georgia, Alabama, or Florida storms too much. It's this part of it right here that's in Arkansas right now, and Louisiana, that's going to blow up and hit Louisiana from Lafayette to New Orleans to later tonight, go through Jackson and go through Birmingham and Atlanta and fizzle out by the time it gets to Columbia, South Carolina. It's supposed to. That's what their model is. Once that daytime heating goes away, there's not a lot of fuel for these springtime storms, except for the movement of cold air, and there's not a whole lot of air mass pushing that right now. It's mainly just moisture. It's not cold and warm air. It's not a cold front anyway. So this goes all the way to the 15th, the 16th, and pretty nasty storm coming down our way after the 17th. Now this other forecast model was that the GFSS or is this? Okay, so here we were earlier today. We're seeing it blow up and that big storm down south of Arkansas takes hold. They show it going southeast and the low pressure system going northeast. And not too severe after what we're initially seeing. And then just the next rain shower, heavy rain in my area on the 17th. And that rain just pushes east. So in between now the 17th, there's some rain on the 22nd. And then there's a system that goes through on the 24th to the 25th, morning of the 25th. And that's as far as our forecast models go this month. Anyway, 384 hours on that one. Let's see if they don't have any. Yeah, they show severe on this model. A little more severe weather. And it only goes to the 19th. So it's not even showing that 17th storm. Yeah, there it is on the 16th. So the nav gem is what I was looking at. Because it doesn't have any severe in it at all. It's just got a lot of rain spread out. Goes to the 17th. This has got severe in it. Clear till the 17th on that one. It's total accumulated precip. It looks like moisture from the Gulf is going to feed this storm today. And that's the 17th. That's total precipitation. So it looks like southern Mississippi and Alabama and Georgia are going to get a lot of water out of these storms for this one anyway. JMA. We'll go with the standard GFS. Still, it shows a lot of Panhandle of Florida getting soaked. And then later on, Missouri. Well, there's a drought up in northern Iowa. You can see what parts of the country are going to be dry this spring. The Northwest probably do have fires up there. This I zoomed in on. Hold on a minute. Who's here? Anybody here? Yeah, there's 3 people here. But anyway. We'll zoom over here to College of DuPage. Go 16 satellite. And this is the long wave infrared. Shortwave infrared, showing you the clouds. And just that, look at that out there in the Gulf of Mexico, south of Panhandle, Florida, just like a steam engine out there or something, causing those clouds. And they're stationary. I wonder if those are from ground bases or not. Because this one's stationary, that one, that one, that one. And then you could have ships out at sea puffing moisture up into the air too. But I don't know what would be down around El Dorado and Arkansas, Texas border that would be making steam. That's moving. That's moisture off the Gulf. You can see it here staging up in the ripply clouds there. It looks like there's some staging up back here. We could get severe weather, but I doubt it. It's gone past us already, and the temperature gradient's not that bad. So we check out the composite radar, and it looks like that line. Now, when storms move from south to north in the south and the Midwest, they can get hairy, man. I wouldn't doubt to see some tornadoes pop out of these, and not see a signature with them. Uh, the classic signature tornadoes, hook echo signatures, and the way the systems move, because we don't usually observe systems moving from uh, northeast like that too often. That's north by northeast. They usually move northeast or easterly, or mainly they go from northwest to southeast is the standard movement of most, because they follow cold fronts, that drop down. But when you've got a moisture fed storm coming up from the Gulf of Mexico, and we'll go to null school and look at the jet stream here in a second. As soon as I check out the water vapor, saw a little water vapor, lower level water vapor there. Look at it dark down in the Gulf there. So this storm heading towards Branson and Springfield looks to be a troublemaker. That can pop off tornadoes, as erratic it looks. Oh, shit. Let's see. Upper level water vapor. Yeah, that's a pretty dark storm up there. Look how dark it is down in the Gulf. That's bad. That's bad news if you're out on a boat, man. You get caught in that. You'll always be fish food. Wendy has the lightning strikes. Let me see here. Yeah. So it's not too much of a lightning event. We look to be in the clear here in northwest Arkansas, but I don't know if that's getting any worse or getting any better going up there to a lot of lightning down south. Mount Home, Branson's going to get some rain. So we'll find out. Birmingham getting rain, Columbus, Montgomery. Looks like it's going to roll into Atlanta, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Raleigh, Richmond, to the southeast of Richmond, down along the bay there. Jamestown settlement. That's a nice place to visit if they ever open it up again. Jamestown. and Williamsburg, historic Williamsburg and Gloucester Point, and all this whole area right here. This is where my son's mother and family are from. These uh, around Richmond, Virginia here. Powhatan. That's where her sister lived when I went to see her. Powhatan. Anyway, Williamsburg and Jamestown is historic. It's like stepping back in time, man. It's pretty amazing. But it's getting nailed right now. Some rain. I don't see anything too concerning except for these two cells in Arkansas right now. And who gives a fuck about a bunch of hillbillies anyway, right? No tornadoes. Oh, yeah, we got a tornado warning in 5 minutes ago. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located over Flat Rock, moving east at 20 miles an hour. It just went through Mount Airy. It looks like it's be traveling along the east Pine, the Claudville Highway, going up the Dry Pond Highway, headed towards Patrick Springs and Bassett, Starleytown, Collinsville, Martinsville, Chatmoss, Horse Pasture, Patrick Springs, Ferrum, Rocky Point. Y'all are in the eyeglasses, heading straight towards Smith Mountain Lake and Lynchburg. So west of Richmond, up in the mountains, I think that's the mountains. I'm pretty sure. How far away are the mountains from there? Let's go check. Can't really see anything there. This doesn't give me topography. Well, I don't know. The Appalachians are right in through here. They split Virginia and the Carolinas. And all this area is hilly and shit. That's why they call them hillbillies. So this is the best view we're going to get. We go to 16. If we're going to see any tornadoes, you would think they'd be popping off these cells over here in Arkansas. They're giving some sort of strange radar returns because there's so much moisture in the air. Look at this little bugger here. Whoop. Look at this little guy. He's just, that looks like that could be a tornado cell later. The way it's firing off. Who's this? Man, guys, I need a new phone. My phone got adware on it and I can't get it off. And it's just being retarded, man. I even took a bunch of apps off and freed up the memory to see if it would run right. And it's still, the user interface shuts down. And so me and Ariel will probably do a show later on tonight about DMX died. He said Ariel did some research on it, and he said the elite was against him a lot for sure. DMX is a rapper. Just made a video of birth death astrology for him. Ariel did. Ariel heard the possibility also he may die from vaccine shot, which would make sense. Yeah, that's a possibility. Of course, we don't know. It's just speculation right now. So anyway, guys, this tornado is up right there somewhere. Yeah, I see this cell right here. It's moving southeast, and the rest of it's moving northeast. That cell right there in Virginia, that could be a dangerous tornado maker. Let's see if I'm right. It's in North Carolina, the cell we're looking at. So it's Mount Airy and Rocky Mount. These cells right here. I believe it's this cell right here. Mount Airy is getting hit with it right now. So where would that be? That would be over here, wouldn't it? This cell right here. And it's moving southeast too. But not like that when I was checking out. Got some wild weather going on. Don't know. I'm not sure it's posted to Deep State and it's not coming through on Twitter's. And I fixed that last night. Me and Stranger can post. So I don't know what's going on. I'll dig back in there after this stream and see what's happening. But for right now, we've got a tornado just moving out of White Plains and Mount Airy. It's going along Westfield Road, going north into Patrick Springs. Watch out, Virginia. Southwestern Virginia, look out. And looks like that'll roll right through Richmond and hopefully hit Washington, D.C. and the White House and take all those evil goddamn politicians in the Capitol building, suck it all up and spit it out in the fucking ocean in the Delaware Bay somewhere, 100 miles away. So anyway, guys, I've got a link here for Monkey Works. He just did a sit rep. If you guys are interested in intel, go check his sit rep out. Here's the link. Ariel made it. So I don't know. I got nice sunny weather outside again. It was dark when those clouds rolled over. Now it's nice and sunny. So I'm going to go smoke a cigarette and get ready for another Call of Duty Warzone Cold War live stream. I got Cold War last night, and it took me till 11 o'clock to arrange everything, set everything up on Cold War, because the settings and stuff are different and the graphic settings and stuff are different than, and then the key bindings are different than the Warzone. So I don't know how that's going to work out when I play Warzone again. So I don't know, but I need to level those guns up. So I'm leveling guns in Warzone and Cold War, and then I'll probably play some zombies or something. Or now that the game's fully downloaded, I didn't get a chance to play it fully downloaded, and now it fully downloaded this morning after I turned it off. And I went outside, did a bunch of garden work, did some exercise. Ariel, I've been doing exercise, and Adrian wants me to do push-ups. I'm like, I get exercise, it's just not every day, and like I need to. But it's hard to get me motivated, man. You gotta motivate me with something chemical or something. You gotta pump about 6 cups of coffee in me to get me going. Some cappuccino. Or some sniffing salts. Woohoo!